Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video. Welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I am your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on September 26th or 27th, 2025. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm just giving you the date so that you know I don't repost. And if you like my videos, I post 2 fresh videos every single day. One at 6 or around 6, sometimes it's a little bit late, and one at 10:30 p.m. every single day. That's Eastern time, Florida time. And if you like chatting with other people, my 10:30 p.m. video always comes with a live chat. Aquarians, non-Aquarians, a great group of people, moderators, everybody. I love everybody in there. Awesome people if you want to hang out. Anyways, before I start your reading, I want to be the first person to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. Woo! And thank you so much for being here. Let's see what fell for me. You hear my bones pop. Okay. Ooh, horse, short journey, and rose. Somebody might be coming to your house. Okay, we got the tent here. That's just here on the bottom. The horse is what fell. Someone might be coming, making a short journey, a short trip, or a delivery. Remember, it came out in the reading. If you watch the other day's reading, there was a reading about even somebody could send flowers. I don't remember if that was, I know it was recent, like maybe last week. Now we have pen and goldfish, new job or career. That's money, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. So here you have a lot of growth. Jupiter might be blessing you. Go check where Jupiter is in your chart, because Jupiter is your luck and your blessings. So go see where it's at. Jupiter is in Taurus right now, right? Isn't it? I think. And Venus rules Taurus, and that is love and money, and this is love and money. Oh, 2 more here. All right, we have knot, untied. It's untying. I think I know what that might be about, but I don't want to. We'll see if it comes out. But I did pick up on some energy. You know, it's the energy that's leaving, that's been sort of constricting, I should say, like a knot, right? And the knot is becoming unraveled. So unsuccessful plans, I feel like that's all changing. We have weeping willow, family sorrow, okay. That could be a bump in the road. That could also lead to wealth and a house. All right, like through inheritance or something like that. Or there could also be, you know, leaving a family house. Something to do with family sorrow. Anyway, we have pig. Somebody might be born the year of the pig. And we have be aware of greed. All right, so that talks about, it's looking right at the money. So that talks about whatever. Somebody's greedy here. When it comes to somebody's wealth, pay attention for that for you, if that's even in your energy. And we have right next to that, we have a man. Literally, this could be, it just says dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So it might be somebody very interested in your finances. October, this is upon us. Oh yeah, I gotta work on the October video. October is pretty much upon us. Might be some new developments. August. Okay, so we have August and we have October. So I don't know if that's relevant in any kind of way. Some sort of changes anybody made. Coins. Money will be coming to you. Well, geez. Maybe October this money is coming. Disappointment in some affair. You've been having somebody sort of hate on your money for a little bit. It's been coming out in several readings, somebody hating on your money. And it's kind of like that too. Somebody might be more interested in your finances than you realize. Don't get fixed on the gender. Doesn't matter. And it can even be positions, like, somebody likes your position, whatever that is. But we have money for you, and that's all that you need to worry about. Money for you. Jupiter looks like it's smiling upon you for real. And you already have Pluto, okay? So, Pluto is going to give you some definite positive changes. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. That's whatever this knot is. I'm going to put it over here. That's similar energy. Maybe there's something about August, maybe the problem occurred in August, or maybe, I'm just saying, and then there's maybe a solution coming in October. It's like my brain is trying to make sense of it, and it's truth is stranger than fiction. We have earth angels here, okay? Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. That came out in a pre-shuffle. All right, so depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So you might be, this is like finding out the person who's against you is someone who's close. And you're like, wow, I'm disappointed. Like, we were friends. Or even more disappointment. What if somebody is in a relationship with someone who's doing this? It's like, somebody being in a relationship. This is, and I've seen this kind of energy, but it doesn't have to be played out in this scenario. But it's like the energy of somebody wanting to control someone else's money, okay, for whatever reason, because they're worried about what they'll do with the money, primarily like abandon ship, leave somebody. I also feel like this is what I didn't want to bring up, what I knew that I picked up on because of the decks that whenever I'm guided to use these together, especially, I know somebody's manipulating energy through some sort of magic. Now, if somebody did something on your money, here's all broken. Because this is the thing. If you're an earth angel, if you are a divine earth angel, like down here spreading good, okay, and somebody tried to mess with your divine energy, that's not going to hold. No. Someone could have tried to tie up your money to control you, all right? And manipulation can be in any form, all right? But I just knew it had something to do with manipulation. So I feel like that person, scissors cut rope here. And I feel like whatever anyone has done energetically to bind themselves to you, time's up. The bell reminds me of judgment, okay? And its announcement. Might be the announcement is, look, time is up. Time is up. Your manipulation tactics aren't going to work, aren't going to keep you in a position or a scenario anymore. We have club, and it says someone will try to make you do something against your will. And I can see it's the energy of the greed. It's the energy of, it's like, I really feel like someone's trying to control someone's money. So it's like, if you get a job, or you have extra money, or you create your own wealth, it's sort of like somebody is really threatened by it. It's really someone threatened by it. Because I feel like you have more options and freedom, and someone can't control you. And it can be a spouse, it can be a boss, it can be a friend. Oh no, you don't need to work. You don't need to make money. February, some of you might be February Aquarians, or see some significant change by February, especially with this other negative energy that's just been a nuisance in your life. And it could be friends, family, ex, doesn't matter, because it says friends and family, nuisance right here. Dealings with a person. I really feel like someone has tried to hold you back and you are protected, because this is the first card that came out my pre-shuffle. And then when I knew that these were the decks I was guided to use, I knew somebody was manipulating energy. I just want to say using magic, but I don't want to feed that crap, because you remember how powerful you are. Okay, remember how powerful you are and how protected you are. Don't buy into somebody else's low vibe energy. A sincere wish will be granted. If you've been looking to have some sort of more money or stability, it's right there. A home, it's right there. Cut ties with some energy that's been holding you back, it's right here. It's all right here. And you will receive a gift. I feel like the gift is, whatever's been holding you down, keeping you back, whatever. It doesn't have to be a person, but it's like this mice, we all know it's nuisance. Whatever nuisance has been holding you back, there's a gift from the universe that's just going to cut it. It's just going to, and then it's an opportunity. So I wouldn't be surprised if I don't see the Ace of Wands come out. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, fresh start, opportunity. All right, let's get some cards here. Sorry that this reading is probably going to be coming out a little late. If this reading is long enough, and it goes live, I want to thank my moderators, because sometimes I forget to do that when I don't think it's going to go live. But this just seems like it could. We have Justice in reverse, and you know what? That's you didn't have to return to sender. You didn't have to return to sender. Somebody got your back though, because you're an earth angel. So someone has your back. Karma is coming back to the ones who held you up, whatever way. Because I see through money, I see through love, I see through wish fulfillment, I see through a home. I see someone has held you up from all of this, and now that injustice that happened to you is now being turned over. So guess what? Everything that they wanted you to lose, they will lose. It's different. It hits different. It hits different when it returns. It's always fun, right? For someone who wants to send it out, but it hits different when it returns. And yeah, it's returning. Oh boy. You're leveling up. You have the Hierophant here, okay? You're not going to be stuck in whatever energy that someone is about to experience, which is karma, or already going through, okay? You're leveling up, okay? There's no lesson. This is done. This is done. I'm telling you, somebody put some sort of negative cantations out there. Even someone speaking negatively, and we've all heard somebody like that. They're usually the ones who are gossip mongerers. Usually. They live for that. Chariot in the reverse up here. We have Cancer energy, we have Libra energy, we have Taurus energy, okay? We have Pisces and Virgo energy. With the High Priestess, we also have a tarot reader right there, or someone reading a crystal ball. That can also be how somebody finds something out. Nine of Cups. Yeah, it seems like with this Knight of Swords reverse, and this Three of Wands reverse, and this Four of Swords here in the reverse, it seems like in the Nine of Pentacles reverse, yeah, it's like somebody finds out. It's almost like there's been a secret about what somebody's done, okay, and that secret is going to come to light. But the thing is, however it comes to light doesn't matter. Just know that whoever has done this, and it's going to hurt to know who it is, because it's someone closer than expected. And it could, like I said, the incantations can be negative talk, it can be gossiping, right? And it would hurt to know who's gossiping about you because like they're so close to you. It would hurt to know who's working against you because they're so close to you, all right? Or, you know, this is the scenario. Keep in mind, obviously I can't resonate with everybody, but that's what's showing up right here. And I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, and the magic here, it's over, okay? This is strong about this magic, this manipulation, this illusion is over because the truth is coming to light that has been coming out. This is Pluto. Like I said, Pluto's already working, okay, the way it should, all right, when it comes to our sign. It's already in our sign, and it's making changes. It's making changes. All right. We got to clarify this. Like I said, somebody might be very shocked to find out this bad news, because it might be, you know, this is like finding out that somebody's spouse was doing this stuff, you know, and it's like, man, it's, or somebody they've been in a relationship with for a long time, and it's, ooh, it can be somebody who is married with the Hierophant, and it could spark a divorce. All right, tell me about justice in the reverse. I also have the Hermit here, so I do have strong Virgo with these two cards, and then I have Gemini. I have you, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. I already said Virgo over here, so 3 cards of Virgo, and Pisces is also there. Taurus and Cancer. Yeah, this seems like something's going to come to light from the past. Somebody did something. Somebody gossiped on you or did some spell work in the past. And it's quite interesting how it's going to come to light. Quite interesting, because it's like, it's almost like somebody's going to come and tell you about it. Could be somebody who's a Virgo, but it's like somebody's going to tell you, look, I know what so and so did to you, Aquarius. You don't know, but I'm going to let you know. It seems like it's been a while that this happened in the past. Oh boy. If any of you are tarot readers or a diviner, and someone did try to do something to hold you up or hold your money up, okay, it's coming out. It's getting exposed. It does seem strongly like it happened in the past. Like this has already happened, and it's like somebody knows and wants to tell you. For sure. Yeah. And somebody knows it's going to end their friendship or relationship with another person, but they're still going to tell you. Yeah. Yeah. So this person has probably been holding back to protect another person. And it looks like somebody worked against your money. It's what it looks like. Or house or whatever. It's like somebody was trying to control you. Strongly it had to do with money, house, work, and love. Whatever it is, somebody was just trying to control that. The near future, there's going to be some sort of sharp, quick communication about the past. So it's like somebody who wants to let you know. So how they know about it, I don't know. It doesn't seem like the person who did it is coming clean. It seems like the person is telling you about someone, but it's like, I guess maybe they would come clean that they know it. But they were not the one that did it. Wow. Yeah, but this person's coming in to tell you, all right? They're going to tell you the whole scoop. And you're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked to find out who worked against you. You really are. Because for some of you, it's a long-term love. A long-term person in your life. And they spoke against you some way, whether magic or not. Tell me about the world. The devil. Look. Jeez. Four of Staff and House. Look. There's a lot to do with a home. Somebody has spoke against you to have a home, to have money, and to have love. And it's showing, the first card is that it's being returned, and not because you did anything, because you're protected. King of Swords right here and King of Staff reverse. So you're in the upright and Leo is in the reverse. It's also your opposite sign. Maybe somebody has Leo in their chart. Doesn't matter. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Jeez, yeah, somebody tried to block your wishes. That's why you're getting it. Man, I'm so happy, Aquarius. Someone tried to block your wishes. You have a gift and a sincere wish, and it's real because you are an earth angel. And someone is trying to hold you up. Oh my. Nope. The divine is not going to have this. I got Capricorn energy, your energy, okay, Leo energy, along with everyone else. I've got the most Virgo here than anything else so far. Yeah, Virgo again. Virgo landing on top of Virgo. I'm telling you, it could be a Virgo or someone who has that in their chart, and they're like, someone's going to be like, look, I know, or I've known, or something like this. Somebody didn't want you to gain strength, gain independence, so that you could have your own. All right. And this is what's coming to light. And this is also going to be what's so shocking. And again, we have the Hermit reverse. That's what's coming to light, this betrayal. It could be a Virgo who's going to tell you about this betrayal. We're going to close out. It just seems like nothing else wants to show up for this reading. I'm going to close out with an angel card. Definitely, you are protected, all right? You have this money, this love, this abundance. Whatever someone did not want for you, you're getting all of that. You're getting a wish fulfilled. You're getting a gift. You're getting this money because you're protected. And I don't know what's happening to the ones who spoke against you, but it shows they've already begun getting their karma, and there's nothing you can do to help them. You're going to have an opportunity. Take it, because it's right here. I told you I'd see the Ace of Coins. Hasn't come in yet. Yep. But it's coming. Might be a very generous person coming your way. But it says someone new is coming. 28, which turns to 10. All right. That's bringing an ending. Like I said, it could be this person who's going to tell you about this betrayal that they know about. I don't know how they know. It's going to be different. If it wanted to come out, it would have, which lets me know it's going to be different. But an important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Yeah. You got love, money, you're protected, house. It's all trying to enter your life right now, Aquarius. So take the blessing. Anyway, guys, I love you. I will see you in your next video. Thank you, moderators, if you're here. And namaste, my friends.